Welcome to the ultimate treasure hunt. If you've got old coins lying around, don't blink. You might be holding a fortune in your hands. In this video, we're diving into the world of ultra-rare bicentennial USA coins and mysterious UK shillings. That could be worth millions. These aren't just coins. They're hidden jackpots. Secret treasures from the past that could change your life overnight. So before you spend that old quarter or toss that shilling aside, watch this. Because that little piece of metal might just make you rich beyond your wildest dreams. Let's go started. There's a world of hidden fortune tucked away in dusty drawers, forgotten purses or long-abandoned coin jars, and among them lie the coveted bicentennial and rare Liberty coins that could change your life in an instant. These aren't just coins, they're potential gold mines, shimmering with historical significance and numismatic prestige. In the realm of collectible currency, certain rare coins, including the 1957 Liberty shillings and the iconic USA bicentennial issues, have become legendary for their skyrocketing value. Their appeal goes beyond metal and mint. They tell a story, and if you happen to own one, your story might be about to take a turn toward fortune. Let's talk about the electrifying allure of the USA bicentennial coins. Released in 1976 to celebrate America's 200th year of independence, these coins aren't just patriotic symbols. They're high-value collectibles that have sparked frenzy in the collector's market. The quarter, half-dollar, and dollar coins from the bicentennial series feature unique reverse designs that were never used before or since, making them standout treasures. Some rare variants, especially those struck with errors, low mintage, or in pristine condition, have fetched thousands, even millions, at auction. A simple Eisenhower bicentennial dollar in brilliant uncirculated or proof condition can make collectors bid furiously, especially if it's a silver-clad version or contains a minting anomaly. But the story doesn't end with American coinage. Across the Atlantic, rare UK coins like the 1957 Liberty-themed 1 shilling pieces, especially those with value superimposed or bearing minting irregularities, have begun to stir excitement among collectors and historians alike. Though the UK did not officially mint a Liberty coin in 1957, there exist elusive commemorative pieces, possibly produced in private mints or special editions, that are now fetching insane prices at auctions. Their value soars due to limited availability and mystique, and some have been privately traded for amounts nearing six figures. It's the kind of collector's secret that, once, fuels a rush to check every coin stash. That coin very valuable. And rare in history. The market for rare coins is booming like never before. What once seemed like pocket change could now be the ticket to financial freedom. The secret lies in condition, rarity, and sometimes pure luck. Take, for instance, a misprinted bicentennial quarter with a double die error or a wrong plancher. A coin with such a mint error can be worth tens of thousands of dollars to the right buyer. Collectors and dealers are constantly hunting for these anomalies because they represent both historical quirks and financial jackpots. If you've got one, you're sitting on a modern-day treasure. What makes these coins especially powerful is the blend of nostalgia and tangible value. They connect the past to the present in a way few artifacts can. When people hold a 1976 bicentennial quarter or a rare 1957 shilling in their hand, they're not just holding a coin, they're holding a piece of history. The metallic glint, the worn engravings, the feeling of timeless weight, these all add to the magic. For those who understand their worth, these coins are more than collectibles. They're investments with potential returns that can outstrip stocks, gold, or real estate. Collectors often talk about the thrill of the hunt. Finding that one coin with a rare mint mark, that near-perfect uncirculated piece, or a low mintage error coin, feels like unearthing a relic from a buried empire. And with social media and online auctions amplifying the visibility of these finds, awareness and demand has surged to unprecedented levels. Coins that once gathered dust in shoeboxes are now turning owners into overnight millionaires. Even your loose change could be hiding a rare gem. So, what should you do if you think you've got one of these rare treasures? First, don't spend it. Resist the urge to use it at face value. It could be worth exponentially more. Get it appraised by a professional coin grader or a reputable numismatist. Condition, rarity, and uniqueness matter immensely. A simple coin with a high-grade MS-70 mint state rating can sell for hundreds of times more than a worn version of the same design. Coins with provenance, or those kept in original mint pack. In the glittering world of numismatics, few things spark more excitement than discovering a rare coin in your collection that turns out to be worth a fortune. Among the most talked about treasures are the UK 1 shilling coins from 1963 and the iconic USA bicentennial coins minted in 1975 and 1976. What might seem like a simple piece of pocket change could actually be a jackpot hiding in plain sight. These coins, now relics of history, can carry a value that sends shockwaves through the market, sometimes reaching hundreds of thousands or even millions of dollars. And yes, believe it or not, standard circulation coins, those you might have, once used to buy a candy bar, have transformed into mind-blowing collectibles. Take the UK 1 shilling coin from 1963, for instance. Though millions were struck, a rare few stand out due to minting anomalies, pristine conditions, or historical nuances. Coins featuring the English crest rather than the Scottish design, especially those with unique die errors or extremely limited, surviving numbers in mint condition, can command staggering prices at auctions. Collectors crave those sharp, untouched edges, those uncirculated specimens that have remained hidden for decades, tucked away in drawers, forgotten piggy banks, or inherited collections. When one surfaces in pristine proof-like quality, the bidding wars among elite collectors can go wild. But while UK coins hold immense value, it's the USA bicentennial coins that have reached near mythic status in the collector world. Issued to mark America's 200th year of independence, the 1975-1976 bicentennial quarters, half dollars, and Eisenhower dollars all featured a dual date, 1776-1976, and patriotic reverse designs. Although billions were minted, a minuscule number possess characteristics that launch their worth into the stratosphere. Among the most coveted are the 1976 S-proof bicentennial quarters in 40% silver, especially those with deep cameo finishes or struck in error. Just one such coin can be worth thousands, but those with certified double dies or wrong planchet errors? Now, imagine holding a coin that looks utterly ordinary, one you might have scooped up from your change jar, only to find out it's a rare minting mistake or a scarce composition variety. That's how millionaires are made in numismatics. For example, bicentennial quarters mistakenly struck on a silver planchet intended for collector sets, but released into circulation, have shocked the market with their staggering auction values. It's like winning the lottery without buying a ticket, only you need the sharp eye and a bit of luck. Many Americans are unknowingly sitting on gold mines because these seemingly mundane coins continue to circulate quietly. The world of coin collecting is filled with dramatic tales. Someone finding a rare 1 shilling coin in an old coat pocket, or a child stumbling upon a bicentennial quarter in Grandpa's coin jar. These stories are not urban legends. They're backed by real auction houses, real sales, and real money-changing hands. The key lies in knowledge and awareness. Spotting a subtle variation like a misaligned die, a missing mint mark, or even a slightly heavier or lighter weight can turn a 50-cent coin into a $50,000 asset. And this market is heating up, especially with the growing global interest in tangible historical assets. Beyond monetary worth, there's the thrill of history in your hand. That 1963 1 shilling coin. It hails from a time when the UK was shifting gears economically and politically, with Queen Elizabeth II still early in her reign. Each scratch, each luster, tells a story. Similarly, the USA bicentennial coins reflect a nation's pride, innovation, and the fervor of celebration during the 200th anniversary of independence. These aren't just coins. They're physical echoes of the past, crafted with intention and spirit. So what should you do? Scour your drawers, dig through those old jars, ask your relatives about inherited collections. Every single bicentennial quarter or 1963 UK shilling you come across deserves a second look. You might need a magnifying glass and a coin scale, but that's a tiny investment compared to the potential return. And remember, the key is condition, rarity, and uniqueness. Coins graded MS67 and above, or those certified by professional bodies like PCGS or NGC, fetch the highest bids. But even raw coins, if they hold unique features, can spark a frenzy among collectors. In the end, whether you're a seasoned numismatist or a curious novice, the lesson is clear. Never underestimate the value of what's in your pocket. The world's Rarest coins are often found not in museums, but in forgotten drawers, flea markets, and humble collections. The 1963 UK shilling and the USA bicentennial coin